Hello, BookTube, and welcome back. I'm Alex, and I promised yesterday that I was going to do another bookshelf tour, but I also promised myself that I was going to go for a siesta. Well, that siesta just turned into a full-on sleep. I slept for about 6 or 7 hours. Do you know when you fall asleep in the afternoon or the evening, and it's like a really deep sleep, and you wake up at like 9 or 10 o'clock, that you're not knowing where you are. Well, it happened to me yesterday. So we'll crack on with another shelf. We'll start this shelf again. I'm just having a glance at it. It's all non-fiction. Uh, there's a lot of volumes by the same author here, so I might just pull one out. We'll crack on, see what happens. Yeah, I'll start from this end. Oh, here we go. The first one, really good. This is The Soul of an Octopus by Simon Montgomery. Now, this is a great little, it's only thin, great little nature book about octopus intelligence, their ecology, the biology. You can tell she really loves her subject matter. She loves these. I love octopuses as well. My friend used to work in the aquarium as a marine biologist, and he used to tell me that the octopuses used to escape the tanks like octopus about the place and get into other tanks, to grab the crabs and then lobsters and then go back, octopus back into their own tanks. The cheeky little things, I love them. And that's what made me pick up this book. This is really, 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 pardon me. This is a really fantastic little novel, little book. This, if you're into your nature books, pick up this book. It deserves it. It's a really, really well researched, well written book. Okay, it's number one. Oh, a non-fiction classic. Sorry. Oh, here we go. This is everyone who's into World War One. This is probably the classics of the World War One. This is The Guns of August by Barbara Tuchman. Uh, what can you say about that? What award did it win? Was it Pulitzer? It was the Pulitzer, I think. This is a fantastic book. This is really well researched. I think it looks at the first 40, I think it's 30 days of World War One, and just analyses where it all went wrong and why Europe sent all the young men to go and die in the trenches. This is, the subject matter is horrific, right? But her research and her writing is fantastic in this book. It really is, and it just looks at how Europe went into complete madness when I won't say the people, when the governments and the monarchies across Europe just wanted to beat the crap out of each other and spill so much needless blood. This is, if you're into your World War One history, pick this up. This is looking how it all started and what led Europe to go crazy for 4 years. So that's two. Oh, this one's a weird one. This one, I can't remember who the author is. Natalie Starkey. This is Fire and Ice. Now, this is looking at volcanoes, but it's volcanoes on other worlds. So it discusses, how volcanoes used to exist on the moon. It's looking at Mars. Is it Mount Olympus? I think so. It's Mount Olympus on Mars, I think. And then it's going further afield. It's talking. You think of volcanoes, don't you? There's spewing out hot lava, but there's volcanoes on Pluto, which is just pure cold and ice, and it goes straight right up to the air. And the massive ones on Jupiter's moons as well, really hot as well. This is, again, it's only a little wee book, but I've loved this book. I think it's such a strange subject matter as well. I'm probably sure this is probably one of the only few books there is on, is it extraterrestrial volcanoes? It's not extraterrestrial, is it? Yeah, extraterrestrial volcanoes. What a, what a niche subject matter. It's worth a read, and it's only way, and it's really good. So, free. Oh well, this country has been in the news recently, and it's a chunker. I can't get it out. This is a fantastic book. This is Iran. A Modern History by Abbas Amanat. I hope I said his name right. what a cracking work of history about. I love to go to all these Middle East countries, likes of Iran and all that, but they're all war torn, aren't they? And this is looking at the evolution of Iran throughout the years, all the way up to when us Brits and the Americans, got rid of the democratically elected leader in the 50s and replaced him with the Shah, which eventually led to the Iranian Revolution in the late 70s. It's a fantastic book. I don't think it will be for everyone, only because maybe because of size, and I won't say it's academic, but it's it's a lot more dense than the books I've already mentioned. But it's a fantastic piece of history, this. And if you're into Middle East history, pick this up. I think I've got one about Afghanistan here somewhere as well, but don't know where it is. Yeah, pick this up. It's fantastic. Oh, I came down with some. I hate that. Oh, well, our bookshelf tour will never be complete without a work of Bill Bryson. This is Bill Bryson's last book, I think. This is about the body. To be honest, I think this is my least favourite Bill Bryson. I think it's due a reread, give it a second go. But he's discussing, what can go, diseases, and how your body fights these things back. Typical Bill Bryson all the way through, but it's a lesser version of Bill Bryson. I loved his earlier books. I've got them all in a big chunk. I don't know how I'm going to do the book tour around here, but the body, if you're a Bill Bryson completionist and you're interested in how your body fights pathogens, how cancer develops, yada yada yada, this is a good book to pick up. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there we go. This is Matthew Desmond. This is Evicted. This is looking at the rental crisis in the States at the moment. And I think it's in Milwaukee. I mean, I could read the blurb, couldn't I? But it's not telling me. I think it's in Milwaukee, and it's looking about, how the working class are really, really struggling to pay the bills. It's looking at how opiates are affecting large swathes of the American population, and hardship, real hardship, and how government agencies are not, pulling up the socks and helping the American people. So this is a fantastic work. It really is a good book. It's one of my favourite books. Just a general kind of history of the United States. It reminds me a lot of brain farted. I can't remember the book title name. It will come back to me shortly. But yeah, this is a good little look at poverty and drug use and social immobility. You know what I was going to say. But yeah, this is a great little book. You should pick it up and read it. I'll leave it on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's do this one. This is Edward II by Catherine Warner. This is not much is known about the Edward II. There was Edward I, the second, and the third. He came one after the other. Edward I and Edward III were known as the tough, big English kings, and Edward II wasn't. He was eventually disposed and lost his crown in favour of his son. He was kind of regarded as an inept king, and this is a really good little history biography of Edward II. I think that's one of the few ones, that is knocking around the place. And if you're into your English monarchies, pick this up, because pardon me, I've got a lot on the English monarchy series. And when you go further back in time, so you're talking about the medieval kings and whatnot, they get a lot more dry now, a lot more academic. I mean, look at that one. That's about Henry II. That just screams university library, that, doesn't it? But this one, the Henry II one. It's really good, really well written, easily digestible, small, and it's about a maybe inept king. She discusses it in the book. It's good. I can never remember how many books I've done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. I don't know what to do here. Go with this one first. So this is Dictatorland by Paul Kenyon. This is looking at, well, what's the subtitle? The Men Who Stole Africa. So this is when the colonial powers are starting to leave Africa and then the despots take over. And it's looking at, absolutely government corruption, how these men steal the wealth of the nation, pretty much as the colonial powers did, but homegrown corruption this time. This is a fantastic work. I really enjoy it. I have not read this for a long time. It's about 400 pages long. It's got lots of pictures in it, and it's talking about chocolate, it's talking about diamonds, gold, all that kind of stuff, and it's fantastic. You just think, oh, you sods, despots. You had a chance to, do something good when you finally kicked those colonial powers out of Africa, and then it just went so wrong. Really good book, Dictatorland. So, books 9 and 10 are, I'm not sure whether the third one's out yet, but these are heavy. I can feel them in my hand right now. These are the first two biographies of one of history's greatest maniacs. So this is Stalin, and it's looking right from the beginning, from the late 1870s to when he joins the Communist Party, the Bolsheviks, and then it looks at, eventually him in power, him going full butchery, and the lead up to Barbarossa. I think it stopped at Barbarossa, and then I don't think the third volume is out yet. As you can see, these Stalin biographies are chunky, and the third one's probably going to be equally as chunky. But I love these. This is probably easily top 3 biographies for me. Steve Kotkin, is it? Kotkin, yeah. He's done a fantastic job. As you can tell, this is extremely, extremely well researched. I mean, not even Hitler ones have got this big. But if you're interested in your your early 20th century despots, crazy people, if you're interested in Russian history, if you're interested in World War II history, if you're interested in early communism, pick up these books. They are fantastic, really, really fantastic books, but a bit dense. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed that, folks. Oh, boom. I hope you enjoyed that, folks. I may do, not today, I'm going to go back to work in a second. I might do another video tomorrow, and I'm not sure what it is yet. But yeah, hey ho, I will speak to you soon. Goodbye, BookTube.